Hello friends, welcome to Explore YouTube channel. Today in this tutorial video we'll be going to learn about how to make VBA user form calculator in Excel so we can use it instantly rather than suffering from using it immediately in laptop or computer system. But over here, once you have to open your Excel spreadsheet, you just need to click on this button and you can get your calculator over here to do calculations of equations or any kind of figures you would like to have. So let me do a demo over here. You can see here if I click on 7, then 8 means 78, and I would like to add 9 over here. Then I hit on equal to sign and get my answer over here in text box 1, and this is text box 2 on the upper side where the equation is being mentioned. But for what purpose I get my answer 87. If I have to clear, I have to click on the C, and if I would like to get 6% of 2500, then I have to times it with 6 and hit on percentage button, and you can see here I get my answer over here. And if I would like to change it to 5, then I have to mention 5 here, and you can see here I get my answer over here in text box 1. Similarly, all these buttons have their own codings. Accordingly, we can use these all 5 operators to get answer, and you will end up on this page where you can go to insert and click on user form. Once you hit on user form, you will get this kind of user form as a blank, and from this toolbox AB you can see here I can make two text boxes like here I have made earlier, and if I hit on this command button it will get selected, and I can make command button like here I have made earlier. The command button, and on the right side you can see here in the properties you have to go to caption, and in the caption you have to mention 0 to be displayed over here in this command button. Similarly, you have to go on each of the command button, and then you have to go to properties, and in the properties in the caption you have to mention that number or operator sign to be displayed on the command button. For instance, if I click on save and then I come back over here on the command button properties, in the caption I have mentioned save, and it has been displayed over here. To name your user form, you have to click on the user form anywhere instead of the text boxes of command button, and then you have to come back over here in the caption and you have to write calculator so that it will display calculator as a user form. So double click on this user form here. I have mentioned option explicit, and dim FNS double means first number, dim SNS double means second number, dim ANS as answer as double, dim OP. All these operators, all these 5 operators are called as OP as string. So to mention 0 coding, you can see here this is the coding for 0 for both the text boxes, where if text box 1.text is equal to 0, and this 0 has to be mentioned in double quotes. Make sure you have to mention this in double quotes when you are using if conditions. Then what happens? Then text box should display 0. Otherwise, text box 1.text equal to text box 1.text plus 0. Same coding is being used for text box 2 where the equation is going to be displayed. Then we have to copy all the whole equation of text box 1 and 2, and then I hit on 00. Here is a coding for 00 button, which is same. We just need to mention one more 0 where we get an answer after if condition. Similarly, we will use 00 in the text box 2 as well as in the else condition. And now we hit for dot. Here is the coding for dot button where I have mentioned if instr parenthesis open text box 1 dot text comma double quotes dot double quotes bracket close equal to 0, then what happens? Then text box 1 dot text equal to text box 1 dot text plus this dot means if I hit on 2, then I would like to add a decimal, then I hit on this dot 2.56, whatever number you would like to write afterwards after the decimal. Similarly, this coding has to be used for text box 2 because we need our equation to be displayed here. so that we get an answer accordingly in text box 1. Friends, once you hit on 1, this is the coding for 1 button. If text box 1.x is equal to 0, then it should display 1. Otherwise, it should get added by 1. Similarly, we will copy this and put it over here for text box 2. The coding is same like it's been same for 0 and 00. Now we have to copy this coding and we just have to change this number over here by 2. If we go to command button 2, if we go to 3, we put over there 3. If we go to 4, we put over there 4. In both the cases, in text box 1 and in text box 2, in that respective button. Friends, this is the coding for clear button. Text box 1 dot text equal to double quotes 0 double quotes. For percentage sign button coding, friends, this is the coding which I have selected right now. Here, second SN is second number equal to text box 1, which is this text box. If operators is star, star means time, means multiplication symbol. If operator is equal to double quotes multiplies double quote close, then answer answer equal to the first number multiplied by second number. It has to be divided by 100. The 100 has to be mentioned in double quotes. Then text box 1 should display the answer. This is the coding for plus button, where the first number equal to text box 1 dot x, then text box 1 dot x equal to nothing. This double quotes means nothing. Then operator is plus, means if I hit on 9, then I hit on this operator plus symbol, then it shall be used over here to get answer in text box 1. We have another coding of text box 2 being mentioned in the plus button. Reason being, we want our equation to be displayed here, what equation I am typing right now. But here in the text box 1, I am getting answer. So the equation of text box 2 is bit different, where if text box 2 dot text equal to double quotes 0 is already presented, then text box 2 dot text equal to plus, means if I hit on 9, then I want it to display plus. This plus sign will also display here in the equation. Copy this whole equation and we hit on the times button. Over there we just change the sign of plus into times here as well, where it is being put in double quotes. Similarly here, for times button we just change the symbol from plus to times like here. Rest of the coding is same. For minus, we just change the minus symbol here, and rest of the coding is same. For division, we just change the symbol into division, and rest of the coding is same. For plus button, times button, minus button, and division button, but there is bit change in percentage button like we discussed earlier. Now we go for coding of backspace button. So here is a coding for backspace, where text box 1 dot text equal to left open parenthesis text box 1 dot text comma len open parenthesis text box 1 dot len open parenthesis text box 1 dot text bracket close -1, means if I added 8 9 and I want to remove 9, then I hit on this backspace button to remove 9. Similarly, I use this coding for text box 2. If I hit on equal to sign, then I get my answer. But how? This is the coding. Second number, SN represents second number equal to text box 1. If operators, if operator use plus sign, then answer should be the first number plus second number. Alright friends, and this answer should be displayed in text box 1. Up to here, you can see here, if as if the operator sign is minus, then the answer should be the first number minus second number, and the answer should be displayed in text box 1. Similarly, we use it for times, where first number times second number, and we get our answer in text box 1, and for division 2. But here we will not use text box 2 coding. Reason being, here we are getting our answer in text box 1, but in text box 2 we are just displaying our equation, so we can record immediately what we have done. Click on this user form coding, where the text box 1 and text box 2 answer should get displayed in sheet. The coding is text box 1 equal to application.worksheet function.count a open parenthesis sheet 1. The name of this CASC sheet is to be known from here. You can see in the project where my cursor is right now, sheet 1. In the bracket I have mentioned CASC. I have given name CASC over here in the sheet, but the real name of the sheet is sheet 1. That's why it's being used over here. Dot range. The range display in the Excel spreadsheet. It should display from B5 cell to B1000 plus 1. Means if my answer is being displayed here in the fifth row, and next time I do another equation, and then my equation should display in cell row number B6 and C6. And for save button, as long where X is sheet 1, which I told you earlier how we know about the sheet 1, dot range C column. The answer of text box 1 should display in C column, and here we using and rows dot count, that it count these rows from C5 dot and XLF. X dot n means after the heading it should get count the rows, dot row plus 1. Once my answer is being displayed in B5 and C5, in B5 and C5, then it should count another next row, which is B6 and C6 and so on. Similarly, to display answer of text box 2, which is the equation where the equation is going to be displayed, this is the same coding. We just change the column from C to B and column from 3 to 1. This is column 1 A, B is the column 2, C is the column 3. Let's do another demonstration over here. If I have to times it with 2, then this is my answer, and I click on save. My answer is same as well as my equation is saved. I hit on clear button. I would like to get 10% of 450. I will times it with 10, then I hit on percentage button, and this is my answer, and I hit on save button so that my equation as well as my answer is saved. Now friends, what happens if I would like to divide this by 5, and I hit on equal to, I get my answer, and now I further want to continue this equation with 2, then my answer is 10. I want to add 8, hit on equal to sign, my answer is 18, and now I hit on save button. You can see here my whole equation is being added. So friends, that's how we can prepare VBA user form calculator in Excel, and we can use it conveniently to enhance our work productivity, as well as we can recall for what equation we have calculated our data. I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe Explore YouTube channel so I can bring up more videos for you. Thank you for watching this video.